y'all? It's your girl, Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today, let's just jump right into our topic. Today, I have to drive home the importance of us owning our choices, owning the decisions that we have made. And here's the thing, there's no judgment here. We've all made a bad decision or choice at some point in our life. I know for myself, I can honestly say I've made more than enough, plenty of poor choices in my life. But at some point in life, you have to own up to that. You have to own up to the fact that I am here because of a choice that I made. As much as we want to say that someone manipulated us or someone was a narcissist or I grew up seeing this and that's why I thought it was normal, at some point we have to own the fact that we made the choice. So here's the thing. If you are in a relationship or you continue to be in dysfunctional relationships where you are being abused, whether that be physically or mentally, emotionally, and you find yourself consistently being in these relationships, at some point, sis, you're going to have to be like, okay, I need to own up to the fact that I cannot sit here and blame all of these men for the crap that they've put me through without also putting the blame on myself and accepting the fact that I put myself in these relationships. I allowed them to be into my life. I allowed them to be around my children. Excuse me. You are the common denominator there. So if you're consistently in poor relationships and you're saying you want better and you want something different, you have to stop placing the blame on someone else and start taking accountability for the choices that you make. Now, am I saying that these people that have abused you or manipulated you or whatever are right? Am I saying that they're off the hook and it's okay that they treated you like that because you made the choice? Absolutely not. No one has the right to mistreat anyone. No one has the right to abuse anyone. So they will have to deal with whatever issues they're going through. They will have to deal with their karma. But sis, you have to own your choices. You have to own up to the fact that I continue to make poor choices. And this is why I am ending up with these type of people in my life. And here's another thing. I'm not saying this only for intimate relationships. This also goes for friendships and for family relationships. The relationships that we end up in our lifetime are because we decided to be in these relationships. So we have to own it and we have to accept the fact that this is what happened to me in this situation. And because now I know better and I'm saying I want better for myself, I am now choosing to remove myself from that. And I am choosing to heal from that. And I am choosing to learn whatever lesson it was for me to learn from that relationship. And now I am choosing to choose better. But this pattern, this cannot happen if you are wanting to stay stuck, putting the blame on everyone else. So I'm going to go back to the childhood where a lot of us have been abused. We've seen a lot of dysfunctional things, and it has shaped our decision-making process. And I get it. I've been through it, and so I understand it. But what I want you to think about is the fact, especially if you have children, you see the effect of coming out of a dysfunctional child or dysfunctional home as a child. You are now seeing the effect that it has on your life as an adult, the effect that it has on you when it comes to your decision making, right? Why are you not choosing something different so that your children can experience something different? I think our biggest goal as parents should be to make sure our children grow up to be the most healthy, productive citizens in this world. Healthy mentally and emotionally. And that can't happen sis, if they see mom in dysfunctional relationships, they see mom always hurting, always crying, mom is now taking her frustration out on them because of how someone else is treating her, but mom is refusing to take a step back and take ownership of the fact that she has free will. She has free will. She has free will, and she can make better choices. This video is not going to be long. I need you ladies to understand the importance, the significance of owning your choices. No one deserves to be mistreated. No one deserves to be abused. Everyone should experience just some amazing love in this lifetime. But it's not going to happen if we continue to allow ourselves to make poor choices and not hold ourselves accountable for the relationships that we end up in. You owe it to yourself and you owe it to your children more than anything else. I'm going to say this and then end this video. If you are a mother and you are constantly in dysfunctional relationships, whether that be intimate or with friends or family, and your children are growing up seeing this, I need you to realize how important it is for you to own up to your part in this and changes, because you are damaging your children. Your children, it does not matter how many affirmations you speak over them. It doesn't matter how amazing you tell them that they are. It doesn't matter if you're telling them that they need to make better choices as adults. At the end of the day, children will imitate what they see. And even if they're growing up saying that this will never happen to me, I will never tolerate this, I will never be with this type of person, I will never be that type of a person, I am telling you that what they are seeing, what they are experiencing because of the choices that you're making is shaping and molding how they will make choices as adults. So yes, maybe they may say like, I will never put myself in a situation like this or allow this type of relationship to happen. But I will tell you, based off of what they've experienced as children, off of what they've seen growing up, it will affect them at some point in their life. And so, sis, I know that you all love your children more than anything. And we're always saying like our kids come number one. Our kids are the most important things or most important people in our lives. And so if they are, I need you to show that. I need you to show that. And the number one way that you can do that is to own your choices and start making better ones. Own up to the fact that this is what I did, this is what I allowed, and don't beat yourself up about it, but just own it. And then you can begin the healing process. You can begin working on forgiving yourself, and then you can begin working on making better choices, because that is the goal here. So you guys, I love you so much. Please be sure to share this video with anyone that you feel can use this. And be sure to reach out to me if you need somebody to talk to. Y'all, my information is in the description box. Please be sure to like, share, and comment. And ladies, I promise you, there's no judgment here. I just want us all to do better. And for us to begin to do better, we have to decide that I'm going to own my ish and change it. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.